Okay, hey, it's Amanda here. We're just about to have a class, but I thought I would share something that we played with last week. It is something that will help to create some space through the side bodies. So that might help with breathing, opening up the rib cage for breathing. It's a traditional Page Konasana, so a side angle pose in yoga, but we're going to use the help of the chair here. Okay, so let's just start off by standing. All you'll need is a chair or maybe a bench, or you could even pretend without anything at all. So we'll stand in Tadasana or maybe Wuji, a little bit wider stance. And just take a moment to settle in there. And you might even use a mudra. So thumb pad to middle and ring finger pads is a palm mudra. And this is a really helpful mudra for grounding into the now. So take a moment to feel the mudra in your hands and in your body. And maybe, if it's safe to do so, you could close your eyes and turn inward just for a few moments, feeling into how this mudra affects you on varying levels. So you might notice physically, you might take an in-breath. And as you exhale, you might sense the ground supporting the soles of your feet, the musculature of your legs, anchoring you to your bones. You might inhale again and sense the energy within this body now. We can feel the energy as just kind of sensing it rather than labeling it good or bad or high or low. Just sense how your energy is right now. And see if you can let your shoulders hang away from your ears, softening through the backs of the knees a little bit, and letting the lumbar spine be long. Great. And then when you're ready, let's wriggle our fingers, release the mudra, and flutter our eyelids open. It's probably a little dark in here. I think it's about to rain outside. And let's start by inhaling our arms up and around us in a big circle, joining your palms together, index fingers long, last three fingers are folded down, temple mudra or steeple. Inhale, reach the tips of your fingers high, and then exhale, just softly tip to your right. Inhale and reach the steeple to the sky, and then exhale, sway a little to the left. Inhale, reach up tall. Let's do it one more time, and just notice if you can sense a difference as you tip over to the right. Maybe you've gone a little further, maybe not. Inhale, reach up tall, and then exhale, tip to your left. Noticing any differences there. Inhale, reach up tall to the sky, and then exhale, float your hands down and around you. Just nice and softly. And let's do a little qigong breathing here. So we're going to soften the knees. We're going to gather the hands in front and inhale. Draw the palms of the hands up to about the level of the heart, and then exhale, float the hands down. And do a little scoop of ice cream. Inhale, float the hands up to about the heart height, collarbone height. Exhale and float the hands down, sensing the anchoring of the feet. One more little scoop here, inhaling. And then exhale and float your hands softly down, easily releasing that which you don't need to hold on to. Letting go, letting go. Great. And then let's rub our rib cage. So a little rub, a little tap, rib cage, maybe even on the upper chest, the thymus gland, tap, tap, tap. Good, rib cage, tap, 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 and then maybe the chest, maybe the collarbones, and maybe even the jaws, because that line, that side line of the body holds the jawline, the sides of the throat. Good. So, alrighty, so let's get ready to rock and roll here. We're going to turn our left toes toward the chair. And then we're going to angle our right toes in, maybe heel to heel stance, so front heel to back heel, or front heel to back in step. See what feels more steady for you. Then we'll kind of lean over, we'll bend that left knee, we'll lean over towards the chair, and then we'll lift, we'll arc this right arm up and over. And instead of kind of thinking up and over, think up and wide. So broadening through the chest, keeping that left knee in line with the left foot. Whole body, front body open, back body strong. Feel the groundedness through the soles of the feet. And then let's begin to move a little dynamically. So from here, inhale, leaning back just a little. So front ribs nice and wide open. Breathe into those left ribs and then exhale and tip and stay wide. So lungs, ribcage open wide. Inhale, reverse back. Exhale and tip. And then let's do one more. Inhale, open wide. Reverse back, so reverse warrior. And then exhale and tip onto the chair and stay nice and wide through the chest, nice and broad. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale out of your mouth. Good, and then inhale, let's lift on up. Arms nice and wide, and then exhale, float the hands and the arms down. Bringing that left foot in, right foot in. Feel the upper body, the lower body. Notice what's happened there. Sense all of the sensations in your body. And then I'm going to do a do-si-do. You could just turn around if you want to. I'm just going to pick up the chair and take it to the other end of my mat. And so now we're going to go right foot headed toward the back of the chair and the left toes angling in. And so this time it's going to be the reverse. You know, we're going to open up through the right rib cage and then tip over. We're staying really nice and wide through the arms and broad through the chest and rib cage. All right? So maybe have a little test. Have a test. Bend your right knee. Bend your right knee. Take the right arm onto the back of the chair. Swivel, open up and broaden through the chest. And then lift the left arm up and think of a V. Okay, so one of the things here to remember is keep the back of the neck nice and soft. And one way I tend to do that is by moving my head a little bit side to side. I check inside my mouth. Sense the inside of your mouth is soft. All right, let's go. So we're going to inhale and lift up, and we're going to reverse back. Maybe having a little peek toward the left, opening up through the right rib cage, and then exhale and windmill over towards your support. Inhale, pick up. You can keep that front knee bent, or you could have it straight, whatever feels good for you. And then one more. Inhale, opening and broadening. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, tipping all the way over. And opening to this posture, this static posture now. So we've moved from dynamic to static. Take a deep breath in through both of your nostrils. And exhale out of your mouth. Good. And now we're going to reverse. So we're pressing into the right foot. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, windmill the arms down nice and softly. And then pause and feel. Come back to that position that we started in, the Tadasana, the Wuji, or even seated on the chair. And maybe close your eyes and reconnect with that mudra. Napan mudra, earth mudra. Thumb pad to middle and ring finger pad. Maybe closing your eyes, but not necessary. And now let your breath be natural and flowing and easy. Being present fully with the sensations alive in your body right now. When you're ready, wriggle your fingers, release the mudra. So there you go, a little exploration. Not all practices have to, start formally and end formally. You could do this on your kitchen bench. You could do this, I don't know, waiting at a bus stop if you wanted to. But, not all practices have to have, a starting point, an ending point, and be quite formal in nature. Our practice is right here, right now. So maybe that opens up a doorway for you within your own practice, because time is precious, isn't it? I can remember a time where I was an hour and a half every day, and it got very, very rigid. And now I can open up to the possibility of a 10-minute Shavasana or a 10-minute play on my mat or an hour and a half. So choose wisely for your energy levels today. Have fun with this little movement. Maybe you want to share in the comments how it was for you. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this video, maybe subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.